Well, there we go, the blaring renditions echo out through the stadium as two extraordinarily talented national sides prepare to make battle. It's Cameroon taking on Mali. And having a look at the tactical lineup, being a starting goal for the Cameroonians. Fege, Keith, Varman and Yakana as the defensive back four. Njoya, Ngok, Menene making up the three in the middle, with Mendua, look out for her. She's got a really nice right foot. Manga and Rose making up the attacking complement. Plenty on the bench, plenty of fast runners as well. Well, our referee for today's game from Namibia, Sino Twanyakua, looking like not doing disservice to her wonderful last name there. With her as a team from Niger, Republic of South Africa and Zambia. So these teams have previous. They've met before, and will undoubtedly meet again. VAR compliment there, doing us well from the truck. It's an important part of the officiating on the show. Now at the back four, look out for Diagne, really knows how to get up quickly. Niakite, number 8 as well, to be watched for. Traore, Diarra and Sissoko lead the line up front. Looking back, Kalento, the captain today. Kara and Kite. Substitutes need to be called into action should the needs arise. approach kickoff here in Casablanca. Countdown begins. And we are away here. Kicking from right to left in the white strip. Mali facing Cameroon, kicking from left to right. Already it's been a thoroughly entertaining contest, the tournament as a whole. Can these sides deliver now? Goalkeeper there, currently going long. I'm feeling that midfield battle is going to be so important. Picked up there very nicely by Mayon. Able to move it forwards in the manner that she might have liked. Diakne now. It's a nice ball, a little bit of room here. First time ball from Sissoko, opted early. There is the Cameroon coach, Valentine Neguele. No nonsense there. Ball is cleared out for a throw-in on the right-hand side near the halfway line. And our second head coach of today, Birama Konate, Mali's head coach. Both sets of coaches have been really hoping they can bring their sides to a good start to the competition. Mali have been knocked out of the playoff spots by Cabo Verde due to the new format of the tournament, qualified based on FIFA rankings. And it's good that they are here. Cameroon as well, getting into the competition based on their FIFA rankings. Well, Birama Konate before the game said we have an opportunity to show what we can do on the pitch. We bring with us lessons from the last edition. We believe in this group of players. And if we fight hard to represent our country, well, the rest will become pretty easy to understand. Picked up now. Again. Mayon trying to make things happen. Makana goes back into the middle to find Njoya, who's trying to spread one over the top. Might have fallen, resolute defending there. The referee seems to be coming together. Smashed into Sissoko, goes down. Card given, of course. Still early in the game. Goalkeeper Helen Powell has to launch one out. Nothing between these two sides. And the ball filters out on Cameroonian. Throwing just on the halfway line. Still gets to see a bit of spark in this game, a bit of something extra. It's an extraordinarily good throw though. Ghana beating Cameroon 2-0. An hour or so before this game kicked off. Means that second place is all up for grabs right now. And chance maybe for some sort of a set piece opportunity here. Ball's going to be swung in now by Fabore. Wants actually to leave it. But Dembele. Kumba Dembele will take this then. It's floated in there. It's a dangerous position. Really good header on it. First opportunity at goal we've seen. Goalkeeper will always say that she had it covered, but I don't know. It's a really good connection. Goalkeeper seemed a bit flat-footed in that moment. Already a strong midfield battle starting to evolve here. The referee gives another foul. It's time for a challenge on Ngok. Prize of Verlavan towards up the front. From the bench. That's very well played by the Mali squad there. Niakite. Matumata, Niakite. And the lineswoman says goal kick. There's that chance from a second ago. Really good connection, but didn't seem to have it fully covered. Easily nestled into that side netting. Those wins loose here. Just to get a look out. Good defending there. Got again. Maybe not much of an opportunity for either side. Break down the other so far. Feeling this is going to be a physical game. All about that space in the middle. You can control it best. Defending again there. Sissoko. Really composed there. Dilara coming back, picking the ball up, in a level of calm to the proceedings. Really nice flick, and it nearly came off. Defended by Makana though. And here she is, Makana. Lost it over the top. Again though, good defending by the Mali. Danger isn't over though. Oh, that's just sloppy. Manga not looking around her, not seeing where the runs were. And 1-2 there. That's a good pass. This is nice from Cameroon. Mendua has a bit of an edge there. Yeah, they didn't go with her. For a second, it looked like she might be in. think she'll bring him back right. Still, no real sights of goal or chances to get it going, but here is Niakite. Muscled off the ball nicely by Makana and Co. Pressed in by Sissoko. Zana having none of it. He's now back with Cameroon, expecting this to ball up. Like it will dribble out of play, and it has. Hoisted forwards again, under the watchful eye of Manga. Nutritional football here. He's going to find a way through. He's down, but nothing giving. Now, sloppy, lucky to get the foul. Despite Ugot's protestations. Challenge from Njoya. Coupled with that of Ngok. Referee makes up her mind. A chance maybe for Mali. The offside flag goes up. Starting to see Cameroon assert themselves on the ball that little bit more. Very tight call. Slides forwards, but again, the Mali back line are really on it today. They've got their head screwed on the right way. Cameroon, that danger comes from those deep balls, ball coming in from a deep position, as we said, and those fast runners, notably Manga and Mendua, who run onto it. Down very nicely. Chance maybe to create a bit of space here. He's done superbly. Not enough battle. Offside flag goes up. Dembele, unfortunately for her, despite the good run that she'd made, will play forwards again, maybe a bit more of an opportunity here. Going into space, can she get it down? Really nice run, it's 1-0. Well, it dribbled its way there. Didn't know if it was going to go in, but the goal is number 11, Marija Salmanga. And Cameroon have their breakthrough. Scenes of celebration here in Casablanca as Cameroon go 1-0 up over Mali here. It is Manga. Thought the chance had maybe just gotten away from her here. She does really well to recover. She's brave and puts that right foot out and pokes it beyond Carentau. It's a striker's goal in every sense of the word. Opportunistic maybe, composed absolutely. Now that Cameroon second in Group D. There's a chance for a break there. Nothing going in the end. Can Mali build something? An opportunity there, and the foul is given on the edge of the box, I think. Against Mendua. A challenge, or a perceived challenge. It was on Diarra. Diarra testing Cameroonian fullbacks there. Soft. It could be described as a foul. Things always look either worse or better in slow motion. And this is a chance for Mali to go and find an equaliser. Set the tempo of the game all off over again. The stars on her face, so they're going to be stars in our eyes in a second. Ball is swung in now. Free header, surely. Goalkeeper got a really strong hand to it. No one really came for that. Oh, and a super challenge by Diagne. She did superbly there. It all seemed against her. That was a hugely important challenge for her and her country. The type of drive you want to see in players is nearly fell there to Salatu. Nearly a testing run there from Liakite. Like one of those where you might go down. And another late challenge. This time the referee says foul. Fatoumata Liakite adjudged to have fouled Njoya. Again, the long ball. Another little drag back, Corey Turner-esque. A bit of time for her and her teammates. To the congratulations of the bench. Oh, really nice flick on. Oh, that was nearly superb. We have to say, you can't count Mali out just yet. And again, the long ball played out resolutely again by the Cameroonian back four. Trying to build something, hopefully. Sissoko goes long. Lovely touch. Really nice football. Here come Mali. Is this a chance for them? For a kick. And Zana gives it away. Ball to be swung in by Diagne. Ball is swung in, met well at the first post, and the hook shot at the back post. Well, 10 out of 10 for the attempt. Well, it really looks as if both sides, the long ball is their way forwards in this affair. This goal for the moment, all that separates us. Maybe a chance here. Diagne trying to play it through. Got there first. That's got to be a penalty. It is. Great work again on the left-hand side by Diagne. What's the referee going to say here, though? And it will be a yellow card for Mikhaili and a penalty for Marley. Well, sort of looked like it might be out of her reach. But the stretched foot got there first. And Mikhaili Mahina goes into the book. Got there first. It was a great run by Traore. Popped up. And I'm not sure there's much in form of protestations that can be said. As Marley look to set things square. If she won the foul, it will be Traore to take it. Aissata Traore to score what could be an important goal for her and her country. She's not going to let herself be rushed. It's usually the sign of a good penalty taker. We'll find out in a minute or a second or so. Well, this is where the penalty taker needs to remain calm, remain composed. Not sure what we're looking at. Potential VAR potentially, but there's been no sign of that on the screen. It's never a situation you want to be in when you're taking a penalty. Don't mind waiting, but you want that to be your decision. And it does look as though the referee is checking something. Much to the protestations from Marley fans, just out of shot. As we wait to see if VAR checking or not. As an original penalty. That's good. Right. Let's bring you more information, but we don't have it. It seems that VAR is still checking something. Saw a offside view for the run by Traore, so maybe it's something to do with that. And the referee will go to the screen. Seemed like pretty clear-cut contact first time it came round. Well, the coach there just saying to his players, stay concentrated. stay focused. Well, it looks like they're checking for a potential foul in the build-up. Yeah, it doesn't look like a foul. It looks like more of a foul on the Mali number 6. Well, see what the referee thinks of this. Obviously, as the earlier stage in play, the laws of VAR, this can be looked at. We're still checking. Now it seems that we're checking the foul decision. Now the referee seems to be having a look again at that original challenge in the build-up. But I'm really not sure what the referee is looking at. Seems to be clear and cut whether or not that is a foul or not. Into the 6th minute of this VAR review. The referee comes out to inform us of their decision. Penalty stands. Roundabout way of going back to the same decision, but rare in modern football to see a referee be called to the screen and stick with their original decision. It will be a chance for Traore to equalise in the 30th minute. This Group D match. Here we go. Goal. 1-1 after a lengthy wait. Takes nerves to put away a penalty like that with that type of confidence. And Traore scores and hits the Sioux. Now it's certainly game on. Good, strong, confident penalty. Went the right way. Never looked in doubt. now, the complexion of this game has changed. Cameroon will have to go out fighting a little bit more than they would have maybe liked. A bit of a run there. Here goes Ventura. Just to go back. Zala now. Zala vaulting over the challenges. Throwing to the Cameroonians here. Put into the centre there nicely by Mango. No one there. Chance to turn. And the yellow card, probably rightfully so. Structuralist challenge. Maya Keith. Cameroon will try now to stamp their authority back onto this game. But now, it's been a bit of a deadlock. Lovely touch that. One too many. Into the handball there. Another lovely touch. Gifted footballer. Belarus. Goes down nicely there. Enjoy it. And here's the opportunity that led to the goal, that led to the penalty. A nice breakaway move, great ball by Diagne. That was the foul in question. Sarah 2 picked the ball up from the going together, laid it to Diagne, who then found Traoré, who drew the foul. It was definitely a penalty. Nicely collected, good footwork. Joya. Ball out to Belarus. Mali so far switched on defensively. You can tell the attacking threat from Cameroon is there. Goes down. Yeah, they picks it up. Kite wins the throw-in. They'll score a Traoré. She's come up with another moment of brilliance. Just to unlock a little bit. France might lead with a decisive goal. Still early doors though. And into the challenge, another free kick to Cameroon. Inside their own half. Picked up now. A little bit of space. And the ball, like one trying to find Ghana. Scare there at the back. A lovely touch from Bella Rose. Diagne, who's been superb so far today, is there to cut it out again. Thumped away there. Something to chase. The Traore again. Dealt with him nicely though. Niajao. Referee just saying, back you go. Communication, you can hear it. And these players. Shouts of in the back. And teammates know what's coming from. And here we can't see them, but behind the camera, travelling with a compliment. Mali and Cameroonian fans. Strike from about 30 yards. It was going to be tough. And a little bit of pressure easing off there. Chance for Mali catch their breath. It's been a very good display from them in the first half. They can go into the break with everything levelled. See that Cameroon have the attacking threat. But Mali do not look to be trifled with at all. So far it's been a highly competent display from them. It's not going to last. Nicely back to the goalkeeper from Supore. To Soko now. What can she do? Lovely touch there. Enjoy it. Technically, this Cameroon side is so good at playing those balls to each other, forming those little triangles that Pep Guardiola spoke about so much in the early 2000s. And just, you can see when one of them picks up the ball, the other one is ready, giving options, calling for it. It's so refreshing to see. Football sometimes strays away from a beautiful game in favour, fair enough, a more utilitarian style of game. And here, Cameroon trying to unleash some of that technical gift that they have. Dembele caught in the middle, and that's a shove. Probably would have gotten away with it as well. The theatrics afterwards, unneeded and unwise. The ball was pulled back. What? Free kick. Mali's turn to sit on the ball for a bit. He's been one of the players in the game so far. Here she is. It's the ball across. Nothing doing. Into the handball. Not sure which hand though. down by Enjoyer. Super work there. That's exactly what you want your midfielder to do. Zana, though, did a bit too far. Scrappy affair. The side giving up an inch. Tries to draw the foul. Referee says no. And a chance for Cameroon to bring it forwards. Enjoyer trying to combine again with Belarus. Nothing going, nothing giving. Sort of a late challenge there for sure. And treatment for Nikita Akite there. Together led to the penalty. Quite a good penalty for Malian. Into the box now. Chance maybe at the back post. Pulled back. Never looked any real danger there. The Mali back line. Strike from distance. Yeah. Well, had something on it. Goalkeeper watched it fly over. Wasn't too far. Ndiagne fighting. Morocco there. Chance maybe now. Is front away, cleared convincingly there by Sissoko. A long throw this time, but ball's played in at the second time of asking. Nice little nod on that. Never going to be enough to trouble the goalkeeper, but big chance for Mali earlier in the half. It's good to get a connection on it. Trying to take it down the middle of the park. A little going as Enjoyer is always there. And the Cameroonians have drawn a foul, much to the indignation of Salatu. A bit of a hacking clearance. And in retrospect, probably the right decision. 5 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half then. And Cameroon spoil the party. It's been a rather good 25 minutes or so for the Mali side. Trickery going on here. Again, Diagne, number 24 for Mali, has been absolutely immense so far. Rosie Diagne. Yeah. All about this tight technical control going on in this game so far. The ball's cleared away. Enjoy now. Feel like Cameroon are lining something up here in their arsenal. Bella Rose tries to take it on. It's another thumping challenge. Yara this time getting involved. I don't know if that was a ball trying to slip through, maybe to number 9 there. Saw a run from Mendua, but it's not the execution. The run in question. As we approach half time now. First headers on that. Good ball. A little bit of space now. Leon as well. Bella Rose trying to take it on again. And another super challenge from Diagne, who's been absolutely brilliant so far today. And there again, forces the error. The more frustrated, less composed, less on the ball, Cameroonian side. Since that penalty went in. Through again. Enjoyer unable to find that pass. Things look to be petering out a bit at the end of this first half. They ball that. It's flowing. Bella Rose latches onto it, plays it into the box. Can it be held up? Lovely footwork. No real sign of a penalty there. Ball's hoisted towards goal again. I think the lack of indignation from the players on the pitch suggests that might not have been a penalty shout. Well, 7 or so seconds now. And it goes early. The end of the first half here in Casablanca has been a testy one. It remains 1-1 at the break.
stand back. I bet you can't do that again.
Being your best is a daily commitment. Many dream about it, but only few walk towards it. Amstel Motor. Be your best.
Supersport amplifies the action this August. Cardiff hosts another classic showdown. Extraordinary! Only on your World of Champions. Supersport amplifies the action this August. The Big Apple braces for 2 weeks of Grand Slam greatness. Only on your World of Champions.
The wait is over. MotoGP is back. Absolutely brilliant. How can you not love MotoGP? The time to race starts right here, right now.
Will be interesting 2036 season. Welcome to the
Truly phenomenal. It was simply extraordinary.
The never-ending pursuit to greatness only on Supersport.
The never-ending tour, only on your World of Champions.
Welcome to the Wonder Diamond League from Zurich, Switzerland. We're ready for a big one here. Inch his way forward. Oh, yes! Let's go! Here we go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 14th edition of the TotalEnergies CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations. This is Morocco hosts a historic tournament as 16 of Africa's finest women's national teams compete for continental glory. So the corner is awarded to Côte d'Ivoire, who can take this opportunity to score a goal, but Burkina Faso have such a great defense. Again, tackling the ball. The pressure is on. The referee whistles. Everyone is waiting. What a great goal! Goal, 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 goal! What a goal from Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire just opened the scoring and taking the lead. What a great moment for for Côte d'Ivoire fans here in Larbi Zaouli Stadium. This is a great start for the game. This could be a dangerous counter-attack from Côte d'Ivoire, who are closer to scoring the second goal of this game. What a goal! Goal, 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 goal! second goal. They're now returning after a long absence to the expanded 16 competition. What a third goal from Cote d'Ivoire. We have said it before. This is a great game. Scoring a hat-trick, only 24 minutes to the game. This is a promising game. This is a great performance from Cote d'Ivoire. Anastasie Behi just now Burkina Faso are closer to scoring the first goal back again. They were closer to scoring the first goal. Good job with the goal, but we are about to see alongside Tanzania, or is Burkina Faso going to? And now we see that the referee is about to check the VAR and see if there's a potential red card. The referee is checking for a possible red card for Cote d'Ivoire. Burkina Faso fans are really excited, and knowing that a red card for Cote d'Ivoire will change everything in this game. We are minutes away from the end of the first half, and the final decision of the VAR is a red card for Cote d'Ivoire. What a sheet against Cote d'Ivoire have been awarded a free kick, and Burkina Faso are building their wall to make sure that they don't consider any more goals. Play harder and make sure that they don't concede any goals. What a fourth goal for Cote d'Ivoire. This is what Burkina Faso were fearing, actually. Sierra Safi Ouedraogo scored the fourth goal of this match. Only minutes after the goalkeeper of Burkina Faso was sent off the pitch, receiving a red card after tackling the Cote d'Ivoire player. Burkina Faso have the position now. Are they going to make it and score the goal? What a great goal! This is the first goal of Burkina Faso in this game. What a great exchange. As we said, there's still half an hour into the game, even though there's only 10 players, but they managed to actually score their first goal. After the last appearance in 2014, they have won their first game in the group stage, 4 goals against 1, playing with 11 players, and Burkina Faso only 10 players. Scoring a hat-trick in the first half and a goal in the beginning of the second half.
Pass that back. I bet you can't do that again.
Being your best is a daily commitment. Many dream about it, but only few walk towards it. Amstel Motor. Be your best.
Supersport amplifies the action this August. Cardiff hosts another classic showdown. Only on your World of Champions.
Welcome to the game.
Truly phenomenal. That was simply extraordinary. extraordinary. Have you ever seen anything like it?
The never-ending pursuit to greatness only on Supersport.
The never-ending tour, only on your World of Champions.
The wait is over. LGP is back. Absolutely brilliant. How can you not love LGP? Time to like start right here, right now.
Will be interesting in 2036 season. Welcome to the
Truly phenomenal. That was simply extraordinary. Have you ever seen anything like it?
The never-ending pursuit to greatness only on Supersport.
The never-ending tour, only on your World of Champions.
Welcome to the Wonder Diamond League from Zurich, Switzerland. We're ready for a big one here.
Who's going to get another line? Inched his way forward. Oh, yes!
Let's go! Here we go. There are emergence once again from the tunnel. Remains 1-1. A break. Not sure things will be staying that way, but nonetheless. New one, tunnel cam. So Cameroon will be the latter team to come back out. Those fans we were talking about, they are here, making a good old noise. It's a big tournament to them, it's a big tournament to the whole of Africa. It's been done a lot of justice so far. Super technical facilities here in Morocco. Rose, we saw getting into the game a bit more towards the end. She's going to have to link up with the two front women, Dula and Manga. They're going to be firing on all cylinders. Don't, even for a minute, think about ruling out Bali. They've been tenacious so far. Have something to show for it at the moment. Split the rewards. Cameroon, both sides qualifying in the new format, walking through qualifying. They didn't know that at the time, so it offered some great scenes in both countries when the news filtered through. A reminder now, first half strike. Manga rolling it to that bottom right hand corner. For Traore is brought down. She made no mistake about converting the penalty. Well, some substitutions though. Off goes Mendua and Rose. All lively players, and on comes Ngele and Aman. Both attacking, versatile players. You know where the goal is. Big 45 minutes ahead. Could decide who finishes where in Group D. Well, yesterday's unbelievable game of football. Malawi beat Nigeria in what will go down as one of the women's AFCON games of all time. Sisterly love ringing out. And we're off again here in Casablanca. As one of these sides got it in them. Scored that decisive goal. Cameroon turn on that little bit of class that we know they have. Mali be able to sink deep. Maybe even go for that second goal. Maybe even try and make things uncomfortable for Cameroon. Chance now to get something into the box, and in the box it goes. Aban and Ngele already up there. Their presence is felt. Ngele did well there to hold it up. And filter through to the back post. Oh, it really did. The lineswoman calls for offside. Thought for a second it might have been hints of a penalty. And handball. Segure. Sarah 2 there going down. Under the challenge from Ngok, who's been lively in the middle of central part of this field. Well, in the midfield of the midfield. A little bit of a mistake there. Is this the chance? Manga. Well, she thought something might be on there, and Gamanga. Cameroon patiently trying to pick that lock. So far, just as contested as the first half. Already in the second half, proving just as rigid. The side willing to surrender an inch of this field. The referee pulls it back. Ball is being bumped out constantly. The pull there might be a hit of an offside, but still superbly done. Njoya. Great ball into the back post. Goes in between the legs, here it comes, pops out again, goes into the side netting. Chaotic football all round. Great work from both substitutes. Abam for getting the ball in, and then Gale for not giving up at the back post. Great work from Abam. It's a really dangerous ball in. And Njoya just nearly getting a foot onto it. In the end, it's really good defending again from Dembele. The Cameroonians have got a chance here. Mayong will play this in to the edge of the box. Cleared to safety again. Mali taking no chances in that respect. If you want to join the conversation, there's the hashtag. Enthralling last week or so of action we've seen here all around Morocco, Rabat and Casablanca. Oh, and this could be a really opportune moment here. Ball slid in again. Goalkeeper comes, doesn't get there, and is lucky on the rebound. There's cracks starting to show on the Mali side a bit. A bit of a spill. Excitement for the bench and the Mali fans, less so in practice. Medina goes long. Mali starting to tire a bit. You get the impression they put in such an effort. Cameroon starting to dictate play. The flag goes up. Will be offside, given against Bam. Gaila Baita Abam, one of the substitutes in at half time. So far, proving to be a bit of a handful on that left hand side. Segure. Another commanding header there. It's all about short possession turnovers. Both sides really been able to sit on the ball for as long as they would potentially like or would like to. Nicely turned. Ball into the box, dealt with nicely at the near post. Chance now maybe for Cameroon to get those legs going, get that counter-attack moving. Diagne there again, she's been phenomenal so far today. Real credit to her. Sometimes you need a player in a position to step up, and she's been that all the way, but she's got a position now. There's a huge gap. Abam is in acres of space. Great ball from Njoya. Abam goes for goal. Potentially the pass might have been on. Frustration from Ngamanga going through the middle. Really thought she should have received it. Abam decided, I'm going to hit this. And the Lions go close again. Still only 1-1. Plenty of time left in this game. 25 minutes or so. Ball played in. Is there a head on it? Comes back out. Dribbling in, but it's taken out of the way. Strike from distance. Oh, my Lord. Well, that was nearly one of the goals of the tournament. And we're not even in match week 2. We're not even in the second round of fixtures. What a strike this was. Thought it had clipped the crossbar. Apologies. But still, quite the connection. And if that's on target, that's nothing stopping that. Niachu going close. And the referee's pulled it back again. It's a yellow card for Niachu. Mayon, apologies. Mayon Menene. Out of control. Rightly penalised for it. Kite still down. Well, sounds as if Niachu and Neil are going to come off. And what the announcer was saying, if that's not the case. And there's the goal from earlier in the game. Great finish before it was cancelled out. There's still a long way to go in this one yet. Is there a chance now? Grabbed at it there. Traore marshalling her front line, saying, come on, got to get into this, got to stick with it. Really they surrender any ground. You feel as if Cameroon have the expertise to head in, and the ball's played in. To the race between goalkeeper and striker there. Manga really starting to look like she wants a second. As all great strikers do. Nicely picked up again. Abam does well to set it back. And Abam's getting far too much of the ball here. Here is Abam. Dealt with this time. Sugore. Makana goes back. Ball is lofted in, lofted high. Plenty of time for the goalkeeper, but foul given. Small altercation. A bit of treatment now. Larbi will be hoping to make the most of this. chance now. Yeah, all cleared nicely into touch. Well, scrappy nature of this game goes on. Hard fought though, every bit of territory. Both sides not letting anything go. Possession very much favouring the Cameroonians so far. Mali haven't been out that much just yet. They'll still be hoping they can find that little bit. Plus, lovely flick that. Chance now for Enjoyer. Again, though, the blocks are there. There's always a body in front of them. Turn maybe. There's the strike. Another block. Resilient defending so far. Abam again trying to get one in. It's blocked again. This time by Diagne. Well, when Belarus came off for half time, they must have thought, thankfully, you did a reprieve on that right hand side. It's not the case. Abam's come on. It's been an absolute handful for them. If that final product hasn't been what a touch! Superstar! What a save from the goalkeeper! I don't know how much she knew about it. The ball is still not clear. And nearly away went Mali. Out of nowhere, this game chatters back into life. It's been a tactical showdown so far. Who's going to make that first move? And that was absolutely superb. Ball into the box again. Will it fall? Nothing given from the referee. Here come Mali. Oh, nearly fell just into a bit of space. Still a Cameroon player down. Protestation to kick it out, but they're going to keep going. Here's the chance, ball into the box, Abam. Abam again, won't fall, Diagne again, super defending. I think the player down was Mayon. Here's the chance, lovely touch. It was Mayon, she did so well. And Ngamanga probably should have got her second, but the goalkeeper, don't take any credit away from her. That's a super reflex save, even if it's at you. How many times have you seen those go in? Great work that by Mayon. Did everything that she needed to do. And that's where you want your striker to start burying chances like that. The Mali coach says, come on, stick with it. Psychologically, these games can sort of shift very quickly. Mali still made a substitution. I think we're starting to see that. Too much space, that midfield battle that was so contested earlier on in this half, and in the first half seems to have dissipated entirely. Here comes Abam. She's been everywhere since she came on. Tries to cut it back, doesn't fall to a player in green. There was a shove there. Definitely a coming together. Poorly chimed. Zana. Small break in play now. Gives us an opportunity to talk about what's coming next. Well, the next game, Senegal versus Kenya. It's up in Rabat tomorrow. At 1800 GMT. Followed by Morocco versus Algeria. Will be a crunch game. Do not miss that. Last 25 or so minutes here, plus stoppages. If you ask the Malians now, they would say, take this and go. Cameroon want another crack at it. Nervous looks from Valentin and Gele. A rare chance for a forward in the second half for Mali. Some repercussions, maybe for the knock on the head there. Can't be nice, especially in this heat. Always worrying. See a player who's just suffered a head injury. Something like that. It's been great so far. I think it is Traore. Sometimes if you have a knock on the head like that, then the best thing you can do is go off. It's hugely disappointing. Here it is again. Lovely touch. I think it's been the defining moment of the game. A really good save. Tao stepping up when it matters. Ball played in. Oh, and the goalkeeper came and clattered. There's the ball. Goalkeeper didn't come. Goalkeeper wipes it out. Penalty. After heroics, not so long ago, Tao sees yellow for pretty much similar foul to the one that came in the first half to give Mali their chance. Cameroon have a chance to score that breakthrough goal. Again, it was timed very well, onside. Flipped ball in, Manga again. That's a clear penalty. Goalkeeper nowhere near it. I don't think we'll need a VAR check for 5 minutes on this one. A yellow card for Karen Dow. Mali goalkeeper who just 10-15 minutes ago pulled off a super save. Keep her side in the game. That'd all be for naught. Well, to double her tally for the day, Gamanga. Has a really good penalty record for her country. Well, the standoff continues. Same as in the first half. More delaying tactics, maybe. Is there a road VAR check? Manga now. Is this the moment for her? 72nd minute of play. This could be a really big goal in the Women's African Cup of Nations journey. Slotted home. Goalkeeper went the right way, but no mistake about it. 2-1 Cameroon, Manga's second. And the celebrations ensue. Well, that was the goal and we've been waiting for. And after all of Marley's hard work, they'll have to go and chase something now. Cameroon, you have to say, probably deserve it on the balance of play. Goalkeeper went the right way. It's actually a really good penalty. And Manga gets her second of the competition. And a fine song now for Cameroon fans. Aban, lovely footwork, super footwork from Aban. Released. All into the box, no one there. Who went down earlier. She's who you would have expected to be flying in there. Down goes the Marley player in the box. Some pain. Well, Cameroon now just have to see this out. Mali need to try and imprint themselves back on the game. The directional flow of this side, this matchup, seems to have shifted emphatically towards the team in green. Abam again. Flag goes up for a foul. And Zaouli. Thumped clear. Real sign of that Mali comeback right now. It's Cameroon pile on the pressure. Great turn there from Ngele. And Ghana now. Step over. They're recovered. Sissoko doing very well. Ball comes out to the edge of the box. There's a strike on the offing. Cameroon letting up, going for that all-important third goal. Put them on the same goal difference as group leaders Ghana. Leon. Great ball. Hit of an offside, nothing given. There goes the flag. Well, was it as blatant as it looked? It's another really nice switched ball into the channel. She's offside by a considerable distance. Well, you can feel for Mali. They fought. It doesn't look like they're going to get anything for it. Shown their moments. Loose ball again there. Very nicely done. Super footwork by Sissoko to get a move going now for Mali. It's intercepted again. I don't know if that was a shot or a ball over the top, but it ends up in Karen Towell's grasp. Drop there, drawing a foul. This time from Dembele. Off comes Mayon, who's been a really lively bright spark in this second half. Off comes Mayon. Off comes Kome, number 8. Vital part of this side. Previous Cup of Nations editions. Condition stats. changed too much. A very long throw there. And comes back down. Substitute Kome now. He's flying in. Joya. And Gale. Joya again. With a bit of room. Man was in there. Scuffed clearance. Only looking and truly exhausted now. We roll into the last 10 minutes plus added time. There was the second goal. The one that at the moment looks like it's going to steer Cameroon towards their first win of this edition. 2 goals from that woman, Manga. At the moment, that is the difference in this game. And Gale, the coach there. More lady drive towards goal. It's come loose, huge chance! Oh, that was a super chance for Traore to find the unlikeliest of equalisers late into this game. Marley with a huge chance now. Ball played in. Is there a head on it? Comes back loose on the acrobatic attempt. And the follow-up goes nowhere. A half scissor kick, if you will. And 2 chances for Mali go missing. There is a confirmation of a yellow card given. It would see him against Njok. For another late challenge, this time taking out Sissoko. Referee waves play on. Cameroon coming forwards now. Just a miscommunication there again, and Manga sees the ball come to the wrong side. Abba goes for goal. Chance maybe in this game. 5 minutes plus stoppages, clock running down. Only currently a goal down. And here we go, Kome. Kome trying to pass the ball to the fourth official. And the chuckle there. We make their first substitution of the game. Coming on. Now making way. Joya. Then does well again. 50-50 challenge. No one backed out of that one. And here is Aban. Is there going to be a clincher? What a ball that was. Foul given. And Tao tries to go quickly. Well, the drive and determination from the Mali side has been pretty faultless. Marina just, like we said, put those cracks out. And I really think Mali have a really good chance in this group, but obviously it's made a lot more difficult by this result. And here they go though. Surely that's the moment to play the ball. Traore, greedy or didn't see the runner. Mali not letting anything go. Great ball in. Referee stop play now. That was the moment there. And sad scenes. Manga going off injured. Well, her 2 goals so far. We'll take 3 points. Cameroon. As if her game will finish on a stretcher, which is disappointing for her to say the least. Eight minutes of added time. 8 minutes for Mali. Who knows? Try and find a little bit, a little something. None of the touches going in the right place for them. Fingers off. Ball comes loose in Gailey! Heroic defending. Kome now. Kome. Into the box she goes. Another great challenge. Diagne. What a challenge. Mali have been so tenacious. Cameroon, silky footwork all the way. They've got some technically gifted footballers still going here and ballooning the cross out. And the injured Manga coming on number 7. Wayne takes the captain's armband. Bit of a legend she is. Of course, Enjoyer, she's been really good as well. Millet comes on. Adoration for Enjoyer, who's been really so good in the middle of the field. And all Cameroon have to do now is see out the end of this game. Mali got one more trick up their sleeve. Pressure yields another. Comes loose, trying to find Mali's foot. It's just not fallen the way they would have wanted. Away now, doing that really tricky football. Davite. Here come Cameroon. Build one last move, getting to bed. Halfway through stoppage time here in Casablanca. We stand. Ghana are top of Group D. Cameroon are second, same points. One worse goal difference. And it's Mali. 0. It's Cabo Verde. An amazing story. The Cabo Verde at the World Cup, the Men's World Cup recently. And the fans still want more, but here come Cameroon. Some trickery coming out. The crowd are loving it. Ball played in by Gailey. Gailey rushes to the rebound, gets it back. Ball clipped over. Really nice ball. Surely that's it. Wow, a little bit of confusion. Abam thought there was a head on that. Kome then coming in behind. In the end, it was no dice. A chance. Corner kick from Cameroon. And the team in green. Perfect way to finish this game. Free header, surely. Nobody went with Ngele. The connection was not the one she would have wanted. So much time and space. Players up for Cameroon. They're happy to take the hard-fought 3 points here. Strike from the halfway line. Shrugged off by Karen Tao. Lovely touch that. Good ball out onto the wing. Gently to the back post. Is this the chance? Had time to steady yourself for a shot. Diarra had so much time. Chose to hit it on the first. And it sprawled into the gloves of the goalkeeper quite comfortably. And Nguene, she's been good since she came on. Just runs it out of play. The ball popped up and the connection just not good enough. It'll be a goalkeeper at the near post with something like that. Ball hangs in the air. Last few minutes. Referee pulls it back. One more throw of the dice. Marley getting it up high. Thought she was going to shoot there. She doesn't. And offside flag goes. He fought so hard. And that is the final whistle. Cameroon come away 2-1 winners to open their Women's African Cup of Nations account for this year's edition. Two goals from Ngamanga. One in the first half, another in the second. Rule out Saka Traore's penalty, 30-minute mark. It means Cameroon will take 3 points. Mali can count themselves unlucky. They have a phenomenal showing. Really, really strong side. They did everything in their power